In life, you need rules that will guide you, and you need discipline for you to achieve your dream. Dream goes with discipline. Without discipline, you'll not achieve your dream. And you need to learn to have rules. You need to set rules that will help you to be able to achieve, because you have a great potential, and you may have great potential, but without discipline, you'll not be able to achieve. You want to achieve great things, you need rule to live by. Hi, how are you? This is Syaviha Mulengya, the author of the book, Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping. We are here. My aim is to share hope, harmony, and because I believe you need hope to be able to stand and succeed. So today we'll be talking about rule to live by. Thank you. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, share, and say something. Comment, ask a question. I'm here for you. You are very, very important. You need rule to live by. Rule that will guide you. Rule that will guide you, because you can be easily distracted if you don't have rules. So you need to be able to set rules that will guide you. One of the rules to live by is realize who you are. Know who you are. If you know who you are, you'll not be deceived. Know who you are. It's key. People come to your life telling you all sorts of things, but know who you are. This is who I am. If you know who you are, know what you have and where you are going. It's the key. Define your life. If you don't want to be distracted, define well your life. So rule number one that you need to live by is know who you are, and know what you want, and know where you are going. It's key. Number two, rule that you need to live by, rely on God. You are created by God in His image. Rely on Him if you want to go far. You need Him, and with God you'll be able to achieve a lot. So rely on God. That should be one of your rules in life, that in life I'll rely on God. Number three, refuse to give up in life. That should be one of your rules. Refuse to give up, because discouragement, you'll come across many things that will discourage you, will deter you, will come on your way, but refuse to give up. That should be one of your rules. And rule number four, relate well with people, because you need them and people need you. Don't say, I don't need people. You need people, because in terms of need, money will not help you, but you need people who help you. So value the people, because the people that you meet today, they are the people that you'll need tomorrow. So value the people, relate well with people. That's rule number four that you'll need to live by. Number five, recognize your weakness and appreciate your strength. You need to be able to recognize where are your weaknesses and to be able to deal with those weaknesses. When you deal well with your weaknesses, you'll be able to be strong. Recognize your weaknesses. Everyone has a shortcoming. So you need to be able to recognize your weaknesses, and that will help you to live well. Rule number six that you need to live by, research, learn. You need to have a desire to learn. If you want to live, learn. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is very, very important. Seek knowledge. Have a desire to learn if you want to live well. Research. When you research, you'll discover. When you discover, you're going to do great things. Rule number seven, reward yourself. That you need to know that you are very important. Appreciate yourself. Award yourself. Say thank you. Learn to thank yourself. In fact, in the morning, what are you telling yourself? You need to tell yourself sweet things. We want to hear sweet words from other people, but what do you tell yourself? You need also to learn to cherish, love yourself. It's very, very important. Rule number seven that will help you to reward yourself. Rule number eight is you need to learn to relax. That have time for yourself. have time where you can relax. That should be one of your rules in life. Also, reach out to people. Also, refuse, rebuke the bad thing in life. So these are some of the rules that can help you to be productive, to be at peace, and to be powerful in life. Rule number 1, realize who you are. Know what you want in life. Rule number 2, rely on God. Rule number 3, refuse to give up in life because you have a great dream. Rule number 4, relate well with people because you need people. Rule number 5, recognize your strength and acknowledge your weakness and work on your weakness so that you'll be able to do great things. And rule number 6, research. You need to learn in order to live and lead. Rule number 7, reward yourself, appreciate who you are. Rule number 8, relax. Have time to be able to relax. Rule number 9, reach out to people. And 10, resist bad things. This will be able to help you to be strong, stable, and successful, to be productive and peaceful. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, and say something. Comment and share with someone, because this video, your life need to inspire people. Your life need to bless and build. And for you to be able to live a better life, you need to treasure your life. Love your life and know that your life is so important. And the way you live your life will affect the way people see you. In other words, your life, you need to learn to value it, and for you to be able to enjoy it, and for it to inspire many people. Hi, how are you? This is Syaviha Mulengya. Thank you so much for choosing this channel. Please subscribe, share, and say something. Comment. You are very, very important. I need this message for you. How do you live your life? You say it is your life, but you need to know how you live it. When you live it well, you'll be at peace, and you'll be at peace with other people, and so peace with your Maker. You need to learn to live well your life. When you live your life well, you'll be able to build, you'll be able to inspire, you live a blessed and a beautiful life. How do you live that beautiful and a blessed life? 1, you need to care for yourself. Care for yourself. You need to look at your spiritual life. You need to look at your emotional life. You need to look at your social life. If your spiritual life is well, you'll be strong. But when your spiritual life is weak, you'll be weak, and even you'll weaken other people. That's the reason why you need to care for yourself. Make sure you are feeding your spiritual life well, so that you can be strong, so that you can be able to also to succeed in life. So you need to learn to care for yourself. Also, the second thing that you need to do for you to live a better and a beautiful life, learn to collaborate with the right people. Collaborate. In life, you need people, and people need you. And remember, you are a product of community. People have helped you in the past. So you need to learn that people have helped me, and how can I be able to help? And you want to achieve your dream, you will not do it alone. You need people. You need people who will help you. You need people. So you need to collaborate, live well with people. Don't be a problem, be a blessing. And value the people. And you don't know who God will use to be able to bless you. That's the reason why you need to value the people you meet. And the people who have your miracle may not look that appealing. That's the reason why you need to value. Don't take anyone for granted, because when you take people for granted, you lose, you miss the great things. So you need to collaborate with people. Listen to people. Learn from people, and ask the people, and love people. Listen, love, and learn from people. And the third thing that will help you to live a beautiful and better life is learn to compliment yourself, and so recognize other people. When you see someone doing great work, learn to congratulate them, and congratulate yourself. You don't look down on yourself. You need to learn to Know that, yes, I'm doing something. You may not be perfect, but you need to learn to congratulate yourself and say, yes, I'm doing something good. And that's the reason why you need to learn to appreciate yourself. Number 4, if you want to live a great and a beautiful life, learn to comfort yourself. You'll come across many challenges and things that will discourage you. There are more things that will discourage you than those things that encourage you. But you need to learn to encourage yourself for you to live a better life, a beautiful life. If you don't encourage yourself, you'll feel frustrated. You'll feel like a failure. You'll feel like someone who has not made it. But you need to learn to comfort yourself. Try to see the future and speak and see the future being bright. No matter the present, see great things happening in your life. So you need to learn to comfort yourself. And number 5, you need to check your progress. You need to know where are you coming from, where are you, and where are you going. You need to learn to check your progress. How am I doing things? Am I progressing, or am I at the same level? You need to learn to check your progress. If you learn to check your progress, it will be great and good. And number 6, learn to count your blessing. Life, you may not have everything, but be grateful for what you have. You may not have what you desire, but be happy for what you have. If you value what you have, be happy with what you get. And you need to count yourself as important person. Apart counting your blessing, you need to value yourself. Say, I am very, very important. Someone important, you are created in the image of God, and that makes you a very important, useful person. So don't look down on yourself. You have no reason to look down on yourself. Know that you are very, very important. Number 7, you need to learn to control your behavior. Control yourself. That will be able to help you. If you want to live a beautiful life, care for yourself. Learn to evaluate your life. Look at your life. How is my life? You need to learn to collaborate, live well with people. Live in peace. Live in love for you to be able to accomplish great things. Also, you need to learn to compliment yourself, appreciate, award yourself. Say, yes, I've done something. You need to learn to compliment yourself. Don't be hard to yourself. Don't be tough to yourself. So comfort yourself. Also, you need, number 5, you need to check your progress and count your blessing and count yourself as a blessed person and control your behavior. And this, you'll be able to live a beautiful life. Remember, you are created to be a blessing. You are born to be a blessing. Be a blessing. And to be a blessing, do the small things to people. And people looking for appreciation, attention, and affection. When you live with people, learn to appreciate them. They may not be perfect, but learn to appreciate the people you live with. And the people you live with, they need to feel loved. They need to feel special. And how you treat people matters a lot. Let me tell you that sometimes we want people to respect us, but are we respecting other people? Hi, how are you? This is Syaviha Mulengya, the author of the book, Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping. Thank you so much for choosing this channel. Please subscribe, share, and say something. Your comment matters a lot. Today we'll be talking about how to live with people. Live in love and listen to people, lift people. You need to love people because people are looking for love. Everyone needs love, and love is the best gift that you can give to someone. And when you give love, you share love, you speak in love, you'll be able to build. With hatred, you'll hurt someone. With hatred, you'll harm yourself. When you have hatred, you'll be bitter. When you're bitter, you'll not be able to be at peace. So how do you live with people? You need wisdom to be able to live with people. I'll tell you about 5 things that you need to do. I'm saying that people are looking for appreciation, affection, and attention in life. So how do you live with people? First, you need to learn to treasure people. Look at them, very, very important. Treasure people if you want to live well with them. Don't take them for granted. Don't look, oh, they don't matter. They matter to you. You need to learn to treasure people and talk to them nicely. Number 2, treat people well. If you treat them well, you feel good. learn to treat people well. It's very key. If you don't know how to treat people, you have problem with people. But when you treat them, people want to feel loved. People want to feel accepted. Treat them well. And number 3, you need to think well about people and talk to them nicely. It's very, very important. When you treat them well, you talk to them nicely. It's very key. And so number 4, learn to trust them. You need to learn to trust people. You can't live with them without trusting them. If you want to trust them, they will feel very good. But you don't trust people, it's hard for you to live with them. Yes, people have weaknesses. That's one thing that you need to understand. Because they have weaknesses, you need to learn to live well, to live with them, to be at peace with them, and solve any problem. And remember, when you are living with people, problem may emerge, but you need to learn to solve the problem. When you learn to solve the problem, it will be good. So learn to solve, sit down, solve the problem. Don't accept problem or things to separate you. You need to find a solution. And one of the things that you need to do is be peaceful. Be peaceful. To live in harmony, you need to learn to live. Learn to say sorry when you have hurt someone. Learn to appreciate people. Learn to thank them. It's key. And you need to be able to treat people well, trust them, thank them. The other thing, that recognize people's effort. Most of the time you take for granted what people are doing. You need to learn to say thank you. Thank people, it's key. When you don't know how to thank people, you'll discourage them. But when you thank them, you'll encourage them. Treat them well, thank them, and talk to them nicely, trust them. And it's key. When you treat them well, you take the right step, it will be very, very important. Thank you so much. I believe you live well with the people in your life. Don't look down on them, but lift them. Look at them and listen to them. Give them attention. They will love you. They will feel loved. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, share, and say something. When you share, you will be able to reach many people. And this video is going to change life. Thank you so much. This is Syaviha Mulengya, the author of the book, Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping. Remember, you have a bright future and you're a very important person.